Hey everyone, BaseDS here, and welcome back to more Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Last time we gambled a bit in Casino Night Zone, but now that we're done having our little gambling itch taken care of, we are here in Hilltop Zone, and oddly enough, it looks a lot like Emerald Hill Zone, doesn't it? But as for the badniks here, we only have three. We have Rexon, Spiker, and Gola, and really, they're not much to talk about. But there is one thing to talk about, though, and it actually relates to another game that we'll be doing later on in this marathon. So, just by looking at it, Hilltop Zone looks pretty much just like Emerald Hill Zone, except it's up in the skies and the mountains. But aesthetically, it has the same graphics and everything. Reason being, at one point, Sonic 2 was meant to have time travel. But then, at one point, the development team that worked on the original game got split up. One half went over to America, and that was where Sonic 2 was developed, and the other half remained in Japan and ended up creating Sonic the Hedgehog CD, which was for the Genesis's Sega CD add-on. And that ended up heavily using time travel as the basis for the gameplay and the story in general, but that'll be for when we actually get the CD. But yeah, if things had continued on, Hilltop Zone would have most likely been the past version of Emerald Hill Zone, more than likely. But as we go ahead and continue on, we just gotta wait for the earthquakes to subside and move the lava down for us to proceed and continue on. And I'll just go ahead and grab this ring box up here just for the hell of it. And we'll just stroll on, and that's the end of Act 1. And oddly, that goalpost is over to the side very awkwardly. I don't know, just looks weird. Yet when I was little, I always thought that was a bit of a neat aesthetic right there, having the goalpost be a little bit towards the end instead of dead center in the middle. I don't know, I just kind of like that for some odd reason. But, oh well. As we continue on, we'll just make our way through Act 2 here and deal with that Rex on there, and then use his dead body to cross on over. Kinda dark when you think about it. But anyway, okay, there's Gola there. It's pretty much like Orbinaut from Sonic 1, except it has fire projectiles instead of spikes. But as soon as he launches them all, he's pretty much pathetic. Okay, and I gotta be real careful here. Gotta make my way up to the top. I want to go ahead and grab the invincibility that's hiding here. Okay. And you know what? We get to keep the stars around Supersonic now. Who puts springs in the middle of a damn forest? Seriously, who does that? Sorry, I just had to acknowledge that Sonic Paradox short. I just had to. It was begging to be acknowledged. But as we go ahead and move along, we'll just have a nice little ride on these little... I really don't know what the hell you would call them. Oh well, either way, it gets us across. Not like it really would have mattered because it's Supersonic, the lava won't even do anything to me. And unfortunately for Robotnik, that also applies here as well. So here we have the Robotnik lava sub. Robotnik will rise up out of the lava and shoot off a fireball, and then he'll have two fireballs pop out from the lava and catch fire onto the adjacent platforms that he popped in the middle of. But since we're Supersonic, we've got nothing to worry about. And right here, by all accounts, the top of his machine is open, so he should be dead right now. But hey, it's video game logic. Don't question it. So that we'll go ahead and end things here for now. So until next time, thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying things so far, and I'll see you all again later.